I saw my daughter's hands covered in paint. She had painted her black doll white. I didn't understand why she did that, so I gently asked her the reason.
Hey, sweetheart, what are you doing? I thought she was your favorite doll.
If I do the work, she won't be allowed to go to kindergarten.
Did your teacher tell you to do this?
I began to suspect she had faced discrimination at school. After calming her down, I went straight to confront her teacher, but the teacher pretended to be innocent in front of my anger. She not only refused to admit her mistake, she even lied and said my daughter hated the color black. That's why she painted the doll white. Facing such hypocrisy, I decided to teach her a lesson. I calmed myself down and pretended to forgive her. Then I reached out my hand to shake hers. She forced a fake smile, but when she saw my black hand, she turned away and walked off. Without a word, it was clear she was a racist. The next day, my wife went undercover at the kindergarten as a new teacher. While chatting with that woman, our daughter suddenly ran out and hugged her tightly. My wife froze, afraid she'd been exposed, but the teacher just assumed our daughter had mistaken her for someone else. After all, in her mind, black people could never be related to white ones. After our daughter left, my wife asked the teacher for some hand sanitizer, pretending to show disgust toward black people, trying to get the teacher to reveal her true colors. At first, the teacher pretended to be righteous, criticizing my wife for being prejudiced.
Do you really think in 21st century that African American children are not as good as others?
Yes, it is obvious.
Once she confirmed my wife was on her side, she completely dropped the act. She started mocking black children, calling them ugly, even said black dolls were disgusting. She claimed bringing them to school would make other kids uncomfortable. Then she came up with an even more vicious plan. She took my daughter's backpack and stuffed it with other kids' toys, thinking she could frame my little girl, but she didn't. Realize one of the mothers was watching nearby. When school ended, parents began to notice their kids' toys were missing. The principal soon arrived. The teacher immediately accused my daughter of stealing. She even said some families were born thieves and their kids would be the same. Even the principal couldn't stand her words, but the teacher still looked confident, not realizing her downfall was coming. When I opened my daughter's backpack, it was completely empty.
But they were there, definitely.
Wait a minute. What made you think that?
The teacher began to panic. She still tried to cover it up, saying she saw my daughter steal with her own eyes and that the new teacher could testify. That's when my wife finally lost her temper.
You want me to confirm that my child steals toys?
No, Claire, not your child. Lily.
Yes, Lily is my daughter, as she openly said today.
Her words silenced the teacher completely, and her crimes had already been recorded on video.